On you guys, so today I'm bringing you guys a brand new sports cards video. In today's video, we will be showing you guys a handful of cards that are absolutely on fire, going up every single day. There's definitely a lot that I couldn't even get into this video, so that's a great sign that the market's doing very well right now on certain cards. But before we get into that, I do want to say, as you guys know, I am giving away this Ja Morant Prism PSA 9 to one lucky person who follows me on Instagram at SportsCardInvest and who subscribes to this channel and then comments the word done on this video. Make sure you do follow all steps, because last time I did pick a winner and unfortunately that winner did not follow on Instagram, so we had to pick a second winner. So definitely go ahead, follow all the steps, comment the word done down below on this video. And I also wanted to mention a little bit about my Sports Card Invest membership program. So, obviously we have, 8 weeks ago we launched our Platinum membership, where we essentially give out high-end picks to people who have a little bit more of a bankroll. Obviously, we still have our normal membership, but in 8 weeks and 24 picks, none have gone down, and we've struck gold, essentially. We were buying these LeBron Bowman Chromes for under $7,000 just 4 weeks ago. There are plenty of other cards. We were able to predict the whole boom in the, obviously vintage market and just like proven stars. So we were able to buy up Kevin Durant Bowman Chrome and Topps Chromes, LeBron Bowman Chrome and Topps Chromes before they went up. We were able to figure out Kobe's second-year Topps Chrome would pop before it actually started to go up. So many stuff like this. We were buying these PSA 9s for under $500. They're currently up to around $2,000, around $1,900 to $2,000. Just so many different, picks we made that really went up in value. So if you guys would like to join in, click the link down below to sportscardsinvest.com. You can use code WINTER2020 to get you 15% off for a limited time only. So link is down below, but without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hop right into this video. So a lot of alternative rookie cards from the three greats, LeBron, Kobe, and MJ, have been absolutely on fire recently. So if we go ahead and check out Michael Jordan's second-year Fleer cards, these have been tearing into new records every single day. I mean, rightfully so, because the 86 Fleer, is obviously selling upwards of $600,000, which is insane, and a PSA 10, of course. So a lot of second-year Jordans will be doing very good. This is a gem active, so this is not even a PSA 10, and this did around $4,000. $45,000 was a sale on a PSA 10 just yesterday or 2 days ago from when I upload this. So just insane records being broken every day. Everyone's talking about the 86 Fleer, but you could have actually had a better, return on your money if you had spent that money on his second year Fleer cards, because these were literally a couple $1,000s, maybe $3,000 to $4,000 just like months ago. And now they're up to $45,000. So in the time span that is 86 Fleer tripled, these did around 10x. So, that's definitely very smart to look for alternative investments for guys like Michael Jordan, who only a select few will ever be able to afford his rookie cards, right? So a lot of people are going to go for alternatives. Another alternative that's been doing incredibly well recently is Michael Jordan's Nike promo rookie card. So this is actually a 1985 card, so a year before the Fleer. So this is one of his actual rookie cards. Technically Fleer is not his, rookie card. 86 was not his rookie year. But Michael Jordan's 85 promos have been on fire. I believe on Golden Auction, some of these in a PSA 10 did around $64,000. This card was an $8,000 card in a PSA 10 just a few months ago. So incredible increases on Michael Jordan's alternative rookie cards. I do not think this will stop. Obviously sneaker kids are getting into the sports card game. And a lot of them want these iconic Nike cards. So these are seeing some incredible increases. I definitely think these have a lot more room to grow, considering where the 86 Fleer is. So these are still cards that do have a lot of room to grow. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hop right into a more basic card, but we have to talk about this sale. 1996 Topps Kobe Bryant with an incredibly high population report. Obviously we saw the Topps Chromes go crazy. We saw LeBron's go crazy. And Kobe's 1996 Topps most recently did $10,500 in a PSA 10. And his Topps Chrome is up to around $45,000. So just incredible numbers from Kobe. I guess you could say many did expect this, but at the same time, the pop report on these is very, very high. So that's why you do see a big premium in the PSA 10s, because I still see a lot of value in the PSA 9s though. They're currently around $1,800, but these, sitting at less than 1/5 the price of a PSA 10, it is undervalued and people are going to see it that way. But at the same time, the pop on the PSA 9s are a lot more than the pop on the PSA 10s. Because obviously it's quite hard to grade a PSA 10 from a 1996 card. So that's why you see that big premium. But some incredible numbers on these. It's great to see Kobe finally getting a lot of recognition on his base Topps, because this has always been a card that's kind of lagged behind. In the past few months, it hasn't really got much attention, and it's finally, really starting to pick up. Everyone's looking for Chrome right now. Everyone wants Topps Chrome, 2008 Topps Chrome, 2003 Topps Chrome, 1996 Topps Chrome, but people are finally showing some love to Topps paper. Just base Topps cards. So that's definitely very interesting to see. But without further ado, we're gonna hop right into the next pick. So as we know, in these iconic sets such as 2003 Topps Chrome, we had just seen cards like Kobe's 2003 Topps Chrome go for incredible numbers. These have really picked from all LeBron, Kobe, and MJ's Topps Chromes from iconic years have gone crazy. 2008 Topps Chrome, 1996 Topps Chrome, 2003 Topps Chrome. But now we're starting to see that effect trickle down into secondary stars, such as Shaquille O'Neal. His 2003 Topps Chrome was around a $9 card to $10 card, and all of a sudden we're seeing a big jump. It all of a sudden jumps to 16. Then we start seeing some sales at around 32. So these are seeing some crazy levels. Obviously with Kobe going so high, with LeBron going so high, with MJ going so high, that next tier of cards like Shaq's, Duncan's, Garnett's, all of those guys are going to see a big increase in my opinion. So I certainly believe going for the iconic years, such as 2008 Topps Chrome, 2003 Topps Chrome, 1996 Topps Chrome, for guys like Shaquille O'Neal, for guys like that second tier, not quite Kobe, MJ, LeBron, but that next tier of sports cards. Obviously, like I mentioned, Shaq, Duncan, Allen Iverson's another great bet. So a lot of cards like those, can see some big increases. And that moves us into our next pick. We got Allen Iverson. His cards have been tearing the market recently. His Topps Chromes have been going up a lot. I believe they are up to around $8,000 in a PSA 10. I actually recommended these to my Platinum Report members for just under $2,000 just 4 weeks ago. And they are currently selling for around, I believe this is a shill bid, so you definitely want to be careful, because as we see, there's some available for $9,000, and if one sold for $13,000, that does not make sense. But we do see them consistently selling for between $6,000 and $7,000 recently. Obviously we've seen a huge uptick in these prices. This was a $4,000 card. On Facebook groups now, on all marketplaces, you can see them selling upwards of $6,000, which is great to see. We definitely were able to predict the rise in this next tier with our Platinum Report and our Normal Report. We were buying these when they were, I believe, when the Topps Normal was around $350, we are getting into these. And now the Topps Normal is at around, I believe, $1,100 maybe. I do have to double check. Yeah, so around $1,100 to $1,200 in a PSA 10. Crazy numbers on these Iversons. Definitely still some room to grow, but the pop on these is still quite high. And Iverson is, he's one of the most fun to watch players. He has a very tight-knit core fan base, which really helps drive his prices up. Obviously, He was a quite short player. That brings a lot of, shorter fans who love to play point guard. And just the way he scored, his iconic crossovers, his iconic personality. So that's definitely driving Iverson's prices. We see the same with guys like Duncan. His prices are going crazy right now. Garnett is another player whose cards are going crazy. So lots of great, players from the 80s and 90s and early 2000s are starting to see a big increase. But thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, the giveaway for the Ja Morant Prism PSA 9. All you have to do, follow me on Instagram at SportsCardInvest, subscribe to this channel, comment the word done. But without further ado, we're going to close out the video. Link is down below to also, if you guys would like to join in on the profit and join our membership group. But without further ado, we're going to close out the video. I'm out. Peace.